Hey everybody, this is AJ with Police Magazine coming to you from Shooter's World in Phoenix, Arizona. We're on a live range today, so if you hear some gunfire going on around us, it's because they're busy today. They've been gracious enough to give us part of their range so we can do a review on the new Glock Model 42 380 caliber semi-automatic pistol. All right, let's talk about what this is. This is a true Glock. If you've shot a Glock, you know how they run, you know how they feel. If you field strip this gun, it looks the same, almost identical to most other Glocks you've probably been familiar with. What makes it different is the size. What makes it different is the size. The frame is obviously quite a bit smaller, as you can see just in my hands here. The profile is where we really gain some size savings here. This makes it a very slim, very easily concealable gun, ideal for a backup weapon, or something to throw in your pocket when you're working off duty. What makes this Glock different from most other Glocks that you're probably familiar with is the size. This is the first time Glock has made a pistol this small, yet it functions just like any other Glock. So we're going to put this back together so you can get an idea of just how small this gun is and the benefits of being this size. It goes back together just like any other Glock, but as you can see, it's much slimmer and it's much smaller in the hand than probably any other Glock that you've seen before. Now, to give you a comparison, Ruger came out with a couple very popular guns a couple years ago, the LC9 and the LCP, shooting the 9mm and the 380 caliber. Very good guns. I own both. I've shot both. For size comparison, this one's probably a cross between the two, just in size. Now, the benefit I see with this are a couple things. Number one, the texture is better. This is what Glock would consider their Generation 4 texturing on the grip itself, which gives you a nice positive grip on the gun, keeps your hands from sliding off, especially when they're sweaty, or if you're shooting in the rain or something like that. And also the contour of the frame back here allows for a nice high, tight grip on the gun itself, which allows you to command the recoil a lot better and control the gun on follow-up shots. Magazine is a standard polymer base plate magazine. They do make grip extensions for these now for extra rounds. And your sights are the standard fit Glock sights. Although again, they do make some aftermarket tritium night sights for these as well. Now that we've got our Glock 42 all assembled and ready to go, let's put a few rounds down range and see how it feels. Alright, so here's what I got. It's definitely small. If you're used to shooting a Model 27 or one of Glock's standard subcompact guns, this is very different than those. The frame is much slimmer, the contour is much different, definitely deeper here, and the texturing is Glock's new Generation 4 texture. What this equals in a gun this small is excellent controllability. I was able to get a great grip on the gun, even though I can't get my fingers around the bottom of the gun. The fact that it's contoured here allowed my hand to get nice and high, and I was able to control the gun very well in between shots. The 380 caliber works out really well. It's not overly powered, so it allows the shooter to maintain a good grip and control the gun and make some real accurate shots with it. Alright, so there you have it. This is the new Model 42 380 caliber semi-automatic pistol from Glock. Now, who's it for? If you're looking for an easily concealable backup gun, something you can throw in a pair of gym shorts, conceal in your waistband if you're wearing a tank top and shorts in the summertime, perfect gun. You can even throw it in a pocket. It's nice and slim, low profile. It's a safe action trigger, which makes it easily concealable without having to worry about it accidentally discharging in your pocket itself. It's a great gun for things like that. If you're an agency or a law enforcement officer looking for a good backup gun, same thing applies. This is nice and slim, easily fits in a side of a vest or in a pocket or even on an ankle. 7 rounds of high quality 380 ammunition would make it a great, an ideal backup gun.